God created our galaxy and our planet. He designed it all perfectly, and it was good. Then he created mankind, and it was very good. Adam and Eve walked with God each day, and God walked with them. They were fulfilled in their work and caring for their dwelling place. They had many different varieties of good-tasting food to sustain their energy. However, they had a desire within that God didn't seem to be fulfilling. They wanted to control their lives. They wanted to be the God of their own life. So when the serpent said that the fruit of the center tree in the garden was tasty and would give Eve a feeling of knowing everything God knows, she picked up the fruit and took a bite. Then she shared the delicacy with Adam, and he ate it too. They both wanted to be like God. They both wanted some control of their own lives. They seemed to forget that God had warned them to never eat from that tree. This indiscretion caused shame, despair, and worry to enter the beautiful Eden, and God sent them away. They wanted to control their own destiny, so God gave them what they wanted. However, He still had mercy on His beloved creation. He clothed them with animal skins from the very first sacrifice. Our world hasn't been perfect ever since. Everyone is born with an innate desire to go it alone and control their own lives. God has always wanted to help us, but we tend to forsake His help. We are like little children that stop doing their chores and run outside shouting, "I don't need you, Daddy. I want to go outside and have fun." Little children don't realize that although there is a lot of fun and excitement in the world, there are also many potential dangers, and they aren't ready to deal with those dangers. They need their parents to help to navigate it all. And we need our Heavenly Father's help to navigate each day of our life. This innate selfish feeling and desire that we are all born with is pride, and it's also sin. And some people take this to the extreme, which causes many dangers in the world. Sin creates an unsafe world because people are living for themselves and what they want in any given moment. Every day there are news stories of lying, stealing, injuring, and even murdering. People want to do what they want to do, and they will do whatever it takes to get the results they desire. Every day there is a reason to mourn, and mourning sobers us to realize our deep need of God. Everyone is selfish, but by God's common grace, not everyone goes to the worst extremes. There are many people who step in and try to stop impending crimes, but the amount of impending crimes is escalating. It often seems that evil is winning. So mourning is good. When we mourn, we cry out to God to help and to change things. We realize that permanent peace can never happen without Him. So when you feel sad, mourn and cry out in your prayers each day. Suffering causes us to be even more grateful for the good things of life. I have a tendency to center my life on me and my comfort, and so does everyone else. I protect my reputation at the cost of missing chances to help others. My urge to soothe my fears trumps doing God's will. I mourn over this selfishness, and I pray for God to keep teaching me how to walk away from it. Self-protectiveness and hiding are not the way. I've lived that way far too long. Walls are erected when I self-preserve and I hide. These walls seem to protect me, but actually they keep me imprisoned behind them. Being myself, sharing my stories, and standing up for the truth is a much better way to live. Being a follower of Christ means that I must give up selfish ways and die to them. This is the only way to live for Him. Hiding my true self and the truth of God is selfish. Living under self-pity is living by my flesh. When I'm doing that, I can't walk in His Spirit. I can either stay curled up in my comfort zone or I can take hold of courage, knowing that even if I fall, Jesus is right there to lift me back up. Like, subscribe, and comment for more encouraging messages in your feed.